Welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. This is walkthrough footage at HomeGoods, and the art director directed me to these really cute animals. We have this cat with a little cloak and wings, and they're flocked. It's so cute. He's got the sparkly mask and the flocked wings. And then they had these pumpkin Boston Terriers. Oh, they're so cute. And that's not all. There's a whole bunch of new ones. Now, we've seen Frankenstein, but look at the little weenie dog dressed as a hot dog. And, oh my gosh. So you can have the Boston in pastel or in the regular orange. And then look at this. Was this like a Cocker Spaniel with the pastel? He's got like a summer ween bucket. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And we're not done. Look at this. Now this one takes the cake. Oh, you've got it. Is that like Glinda from The Wizard of Oz? Oh, it's so cute. I can't believe all the materials used in that one. And this is a ceramic poodle, and it has also a little tutu on it. So really cute in the doggo land. Oh, and the Dalmatian with the pirate. Oh, it's so adorable. Very nice. Look at this guy. Just so many. All at once. I don't know why I put this in here. I just thought this random pack of sponges was cute. So, just in case. And oven mitts galore. They're starting to hit. Every year they have these little oven mitt sets. And this year they came back with all new designs. Well, I think so far all new. And I thought I'd show you. And I always check the metal tumblers because, well, I'm a fan. And they had a new one this time. This is a pink one with little ghosties and things. And I don't know what to think of this, but it's like a little ghost Frankenstein. You know, the Martha Stewart made one, that lights up. So this is for your kitchen, though. Oh, I love this pan. I put that thing in my cart. I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. But then other things happened. Okay, ramekins, and we have lots of new designs again this year. Love the Ray Dunn. And then this one with the really cute, sweet little ghosties. And there's more. But first we have the Scaredy Cat cooker. I mean, this little area right here was just full of cute little things. They were just all tucked in little nooks and crannies and shoved everywhere. But I tried to get it apart as much as I could and show you because there was a lot to see. So many cool things for your kitchen because, the kitchen needs love too for Halloween. Those are measuring cups and they say peanuts on them. So there wasn't a little card that said what each cup would look like though. And these are actual glasses to drink out of. We already saw the tiny ones. I guess now I know they were shot glasses, but I thought of them as little vases. But you can use them for whatever you want. You can still use those as a vase if you wanted to. And here is a set of our beautiful, delicious villains in glassware. And the straw cups right here. We have Some Nightmare Before Christmas. And there's the small ones I was talking about. I really like those. Those are cute. And the Bat Icon cups. Yay. See, all in perfect packaging. I hope you caught my previous video with the collaboration. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's one of those cases where if you know, you know. Johanna Parker. Can you believe it? I just walked down the aisle after looking at all the other stuff. And of course, little Hello Kitty Frankenstein doesn't hurt anyone either. But I walked down the aisle and boom. In my face, Johanna Parker all over the place. I couldn't believe what all I was seeing. But these are the cute little fall mugs. We have the couple scarecrows, the boy and the girl. They had a fox and they had a turkey. There's the turkey again. They're so cute. Yeah, we kind of had two carts. No, we didn't buy all of it. I was just alerting a few friends and waiting for their responses. So in the meantime, we had our two buggies full of Johanna Parker, and then I went down another aisle and look at this. This is like a Cinderella. Her little pumpkin coach is so cute. Really cute. I love that design. It's really nice. Well, I really like Disney. I do. I can't, I think you guys know that though. What don't I like? And these are cute. I feel like they should have come out before because, summer. But I guess, it's still summer. So, yay, we get to enjoy it for a month or so. And this is so cute. The crab little dish, and it has the little knives on the ends. Now this is some really weird mask. At first when I flipped it over, I thought it was like the top of something. But no, they're all like that. They're some sort of ceramic fruit person mask. I saw some painting at the Louvre that kind of reminded me of that. I can't remember the artist. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to HomeGoods. More, I mean, I know this isn't the Halloween stuff, but, in case there's some normal people out there who just don't want to see Halloween, there's a little piece. Look at all this. It's just eye candy to me. And I love this canister with all our villainous ladies and gents. This is great. Big poison apple platter. Look at that chip and dip that I couldn't reach because I'm short. Or is that, I think it's a chip and dip. Yeah, it looks like that. All the mugs. Just had to show them. Yeah, they're beautiful. This store had so much. Now, I saw a platter like this in one store, and now there's actual plates in this particular HomeGoods. So, yeah, there might be even more. So we have a canister, we have a platter, we have plates. I am here for it. This is so pretty, Ray Dunn. Love you to death. That is so cool with Jack and Sally and the heart in there. They're killing me. And this is what, I guess, candy bowl. I don't know. I feel like with those, it's a whole lot of bowl and very little candy. Teapot. Oh, look at the teapot with Mickey. It's so pretty. I was trying to get with these things, yeah. Those lids aren't on very good with that tape because people play with them. I don't know why. So I'm always so afraid to mess with them because I don't want to break the tops or the bottoms. And another peanuts canister. Cute, cute, cute spoon rest. Love the pink. I know. Some people only like the orange and black classic colors, but I like all the colors. I'm Benton. And oh, look at that little kitty. Could it be cuter? No, it couldn't. And I tried to show her in a different store. They always put her on the top shelf because she's very, very big. But I can't really get her entirety in with the details. It just, my video doesn't do her justice. She's gorgeous. And this is really cool. It's some sort of crock, or you could use it as a planter, whatever you want. But yeah, we've got skulls and bones. And another Cauldron canister. Now, we saw one in all pink. Now here's one in black with the crescent moon. And we have green bubbles. I love it. I love both. I love both versions, actually, though. They're really cool. And this, I guess, like for utensils or whatever you want to organize, literally. Looking for the price, having a really hard time, and boom, right there. Ay. Oh, these are so cute. They only had 2 of them, but they look, I was like, is this Johanna Parker? But it isn't. It is not Johanna Parker, but it is nice. And the candle smells good, too. Caramel apple. More little bakers. I don't know. Did I already show you these? Are we in a... Well, you know what? We might be in a different HomeGoods now. Because this is... One, two, three HomeGoods. 3 HomeGoods we went into. I think one of them I didn't even shoot anything because it was basically all the same stuff. It's so random when you go into the different HomeGoods stores if you're going to see, something new or not. Usually you do, but every now and then you have a stagnant store. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. And that is big. I don't know if you can tell. That's a really large cutting board. And it has a ghostie on it. That is so cool. And you even get a little, what is it? Hors d'oeuvre knife. This was on, those mitts were on the staging cart. Really cute. And, I just sort of walked down the pet aisle, even though, sadly, I don't have a mammal. But they had some really cute pet beds, and I was very happy to see that they had some with a Halloween motif. So, yeah, you guys should see that. In case your doggos or kitties need, a nice bed and Halloween colors. This one, I just wanted to crawl up in it. It was so soft and comfy, and I like the colors on it. I was like, I want one for my size. All right, now these are metal and glass, and they are gorgeous. They're really, really big. The glass isn't thin, but it's not really thick either for the size of these pieces. So I think they're going to be kind of fragile, but they are so beautiful. I wanted to take them all home. I always say this, but if I had room, I would have picked them up. They're beautiful. And these are really cool and an interesting take on the ghost. They're all glass, pretty heavy, and they have a place for you to hold a tea light holder. I mean a tea light candle. I'm like, yeah, bye-bye, beautiful batware. You're gorgeous. I like it. That one has 2 bats. I was looking to see. Most of them have 2 bats, like, on flanking the sides of the pieces. Okay, I've seen this in other creators' videos, but I just, no. Martha, what is this? What is this abomination? The pumpkin goes to spa day. I mean, you know what? If you had a spa, that'd be perfect for Halloween to put in your spa. So maybe she's just catering to people who are spa owners. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. And this is coming back from last year, and we have this snow globe with the skeleton alien, I guess. This is fun. It's glass, and it is a geometric skull, and you can put like an LED candle under there and have it light up. Pretty cool. Yeah, the cloth people are here again, too. I mean, I know some people like them, but some people, I don't know, not me, but some people might think they're a little creepy. Not me, though, right? The black cat with a ruffle. It is so cute. It looks very rented. It's vintage. I was trying to say retro and vintage at the same time. So it's rented. Forget it. You know what I'm trying to say. What's wrong with me? Okay. Now we have the poison apple. And, I've shown you this already in this video. I've shown it to you every time I see it, but I really like it. I own it. And, yeah, I want everyone to get one. Yes, buy the poison apple hand. It's cute. Hi, cute little thing. And, okay, yeah, I like those a lot. I know, they're really, like, quirky. Well, I like quirky. But, yeah, I love the characters with the cameos. Love those. And really nice drying mats as well. More cool kitchen towels. This store had some interesting kitchen towels that I had not seen before. Like these. This is the first time I've laid my eyes on these. And each one is a winner. None of them are, usually they put the boring one in the middle. Nope, not with that set. You get 3 cool spider motif towels. And look at this. At first glance, I thought it was Johanna Parker, but this is Blue Sky. Okay, Blue Sky, I see you. I see what you're doing here. Look at Stitch. Oh, it's little. It's, I don't know what it is. I guess it's just some sort of catch-all. Vase, maybe? I don't know. It's not a mug, so, Not sure. This is new to me for Blue Sky. We have the doggo. This is more of a fall aesthetic, but it is really nice. Really, really pretty. I like this one a lot. Not a candle, just like a little, figurine. And some more of the Blue Sky houses. They're all so nice, aren't they? I love that they have a lot of them have the things hanging like that. Add a little extra interest. And there we are with the Wicked Witch. I'm always here for the Wizard of Oz items. Totally am. And this is a set of measuring cups. It's a different style, right? Right on top like that instead of the other way around. Kind of interesting. And just an overview of one of the shelves because it's beautiful. Come on. Who couldn't look at this stuff and go, I love it. It's so fun. And we have Golden Medusa, and I've seen her before, but every now and then, got to show the other stuff. No, she does not lie. Her eyes light up. But there wasn't a try me button, sadly. And this is an end cap, and they had all the black and white together, new plates, and everything's nice. Look at this. This is a Slytherin for Harry Potter. Yeah. We know who you're talking about. Cake plates. They're very nice. Not a bad price. And they have another one down there too with spider webs. You see that? That one's my favorite. I really like that. Everything looks so good. They did such a good job with this display. That's a nice cake plate. And I don't know why I didn't pick up those plates with the skulls and the bats, but those would have been my favorite, but hopefully you could see them. And here's a different inlaid glass character. And this was more like a vase or, I don't know, whatever. Maybe you could do a faux flower arrangement in there or whatever you want. Cookie jar, but, oh, they're so hard to, yeah, that's me trying to maneuver it. There we go. We got it. Oh, it's hard to get the prices on these big things. I'm always so afraid. And look at this. It's almost like a little hippie ghost. So adorable. And look at this cat. It's a rotund kitty. I feel like it should be one of those, where you put the smaller one to the bigger one inside. What do they call it? Nesting. It looks like it would be a nesting thing. And another spoon rest with a ghost, which is really nice. They have really cute spoon rests this year, too. But every year. I bet you there's more coming. This was really cool. Very top shelf. Very scary because it wasn't on well. See how it's tilted? I'm like, who put that there and why? This is that metal bench that I've seen in other people's videos, and I finally got to see it. It's really cool with the spider and the spider webs detailing. It's beautiful. And there's my broom. So if you guys need a witch's broom that actually stands on its own, because it has a stand, there it is. It's cool. And we have eyeball balls for your decor needs. They look like they're wooden, but I think they're made of resin. This is my Friday trip to HomeGoods. Every Friday I get off work at 12:30, and I have two particular HomeGoods I always stop at. And look who I found again. Pretty little green-faced girly. And they're really putting out some beautiful Day of the Dead items. And this is one of them. I was like, my goodness, she's so pretty. I love her dress. I love her little face. This is a beautiful pumpkin. It's beaded. Very nice. That's just, and the stem is metal. Really pretty. And there's a really nice picture frame. I mean, everything is so pretty. I know. I say that all the time. But I mean it. It's gorgeous. And there's that skull with the crown. And he's got some gems in his crown. He's very fancy. If I didn't have... yeah. Whatever, lady. I know. If I didn't, I didn't. If I woulda, shoulda. And then I would have gotten to that cake, but one-handed, I was afraid, there's stuff in there not placed well. So sorry about that one. And here is a bust. I bought that one in white at Michael's. It's really weird seeing it at HomeGoods. It looks the exact same. I'm looking at it right now as I'm doing this. And this is really cool. Can't remember if I've seen this before or not, but I love that we have the raven on the skull candlestick. And this is really pretty. It's very lightweight. I thought it was going to be paper mache, but it's not. It's some sort of hollow plastic that's really, really lightweight. Very ornate, though. And they must really like it because they gave it a pretty hefty price tag for what it is. And this is interesting. First time I'm seeing this. It's some sort of metal glittery lantern that looks like a bat. So that's kind of fun. And this is really cool. I'm really curious about this. I wish I had batteries on hand because it lights up. See, it has a battery compartment, and I'm wondering, what does it do? Are the black spots like where light would come through? I almost bought it just to see what it does. Now this one I know we've seen before. I'm now on the hunt for the pedestal one. I've decided I want that one, but I'm never going to see it now. Oh well. It's fine. I have plenty, right? Who needs more? And that lights up. I bet you it lights up much better in a not so bright area. But that's cool. These are very large pieces over here. And I don't remember if this is... I know they had a black doggo in the Frankenstein outfit last year. So I think this is new. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's new. Or at least, hey, it's new to me. And their shelves were so packed. I'm not kidding. They are so full. This is coming back from last year. This Martha Stewart 2-pack of Funky Pumpkins. I picked those up last year. And I have been hunting these. I was like, I wanted these, but I wasn't like, oh, I have to have them. But look, I found them. I had kind of given up on them because last week on Friday, I was at this same store and there was a lady who had one. There was only one and she nabbed it before I got there. But we had a nice little conversation I was happy for. And yeah, I missed out. It was a cool conversation because she and her partner, one of them had Frankenstein on their arm, the other one has Bride of Frankenstein on their arm tattooed. I was like, art director, we should do that. And there's the cute little pink witchy, and her glasses are wire, and they are there. They had plenty of them. I felt kind of bad because I know someone who wanted to find her and then wound up buying her on the second market. But, yeah, this store got several. They had several. These are all pillows, and I really like that one. I love the ombre. I love ombre. What ombre? I love ombre of any color, but especially pink. So but I'm all full with pillows. Can't do it. This is super lightweight, and it is some sort of rope or yarn. It's really nice. I like that. These are just fantastic. They're little Cauldron salt and pepper shakers, and they have that iridescence to them. These are candles in like a milk glass. So, when the candle's gone and there's those stinking rotten things, I paid $22 and change, and here we are. Ugh, hurts my heart. And this is a little, cutesy Frankenstein guy. He's not so short, and he's actually made of some sort of ceramic. He's really heavy. I was like, let me put him on this bench so I don't break him all over there with all that other stuff. He was actually on the floor because he is a heavy piece. And look at all those ghosty pillows. This is very organized. They put all their stuff in a row. Look at this. They were like, no, we're going to have an army of ghosties. This is the pink army section. So it's actually just a big old slice of eye candy if you ask me, but I thought it would be fun to film it because it just looks so fun. And look at them. I think they're new. I don't think I recall seeing those before, but I have seen a lot of pastel ghost, so I don't know. And this one also is new, and it lights up. See how cute? It's not a small piece either. That's pretty big. Yeah, not a bad price. And I know I've shown you these before, but these are salt and pepper shakers, and I really like them. Another Disney Halloween platter. The one behind it I have already picked up and shown you, but this is new to me this year. I think I saw it, glanced over it, and when I was doing voiceover, and it's like, why didn't I pick that up? And, you know, sometimes you just don't even see things. This is a canister, or maybe a container, whatever you want to call it. You have storage options with this. Not only is it cool looking, but you can store stuff in here. That is the coolest use of a container. I'm telling you, I love that thing. These are napkin holders, and they're heavy. They're weighted on the bottom. So you could use those outside, but I would say using them inside is perfect too. These are bottle holders. I love the fun and creative bottle holders. I'm sorry. I do. I think no, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like those. And this is fun. It's like marbled with white and pink, like baby pink. Some sort of crock. I love that. Spoon rest. We have the ghosty one, and then we have a yoga skeleton. It's very fun. You're like, hey there. Oh, I love Halloween. And this is cool. Look at the ghosty dog. And it's a candle. This is new candles to me. And this one is like, yeah, I'm a goth looking candle and I'm cool. It's smaller, and I'm not gonna choose favorites here because I like them all. Yeah, I'd like to take one of each, please. And there's our busty bust. She's beautiful. More of the, look at those candles. And the dog ghost right there, he lights up. And look at these tapers. Aren't they cute? I mean, literally super cute. They have eyelashes and everything. And the hand, and this is a little cutesy bat with a faux, I guess, succulent in there. And we have a doggo witch. And these pumpkins, I was like, ooh, I passed by them like 3 times and never even noticed, but they're so pretty and not a bad price. The gilding on this is really nice. It's beautiful. And another one of the soft touch canisters. Love the colors. And this has, I can't find a price, so sorry. Don't know what the price is. But it's a little ghosty. Maybe it was on that, no, I don't know. I guess I just missed it. Don't know. These are super cute. Aren't they? I have to turn it around and see if there's any details on the back, because sometimes they surprise you. Just so much cuteness in this store. That mug, I picked it up last year. I hunted and hunted until I found it. I love that mug so much. It's soft though. You know, the soft feel, so you can't put it in the dishwasher or microwave, but it's really pretty. He is returning from last year. I almost bought him like 5 times last year, but now I love the blue sky scarecrow. Yeah, I like him. More Day of the Dead beauties. They're so pretty. Aren't they? Look at their faces. And that's really cool. I love those glass pumpkins. Aren't they so pretty? Not a bad price. And of course, you know me. Gotta check out the mugs. Of course I do. I can't help myself. I love that mug. I do. It's so nice. Ray Dunn, you did a good job. Well, she does. I mean, I remember when it was, you remember the Rae Dunn mugs when she first came on the scene and it was just like a word? That's it, just a word. And that's it. Maybe there's, the mug might be a different color, but it's just one solid color. No more. These Rae Dunn mugs now, nothing like the old ones. Nope. Those vintage Halloween ones are so pretty. And this, isn't this gorgeous? If only I had the space for that. That is cool. You don't even have to use it just as a candle. It could be like a, or for some sort of nuts or chips or something. It's just cool. And this is a Beetlejuice canister, and inside you even get gummies. Come on. How cool is that? These are plastic cups. And they have them with the Peanuts gang. And I'll show you in a second. They have them with Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a big, huge melamine platter. It's really nice, actually. At first I thought it was ceramic. It really looks it when you see it in person. Yeah, it does. And there's the Nightmare Before Christmas version. And this is a chip and dip. We have the spider dip and the web platter. This is the melamine area. Here for the booze. I mean, they need to think up a new sentence. How many years? These are cute. I like the spooky cocktails. I was like, ooh, do they come in different? No, that other one, just one style. And I just thought I'd show you some more pretty Stanley cups. Wouldn't it be cool if that one with the spider web showed up? It would. Okay, we're in a different HomeGoods now, and I finally got to see her in person. This is my first time seeing her in person. I've never seen her in a store before. Yep, there she is with her red glasses and red lipstick. And they have some Halloween wreaths. Very pretty. I like the pink. I know, it kind of looks like Christmas though, except for they put some ghosts in there. The disco balls are Christmas and Halloween now, so you never know. But because they put the ghost, that makes it Halloween. Sure it does. And then we have, this is metal. He's metal. And he's fun. And there's that witch is really cute. Every time I see her, I always want to bring her home, but I haven't done it yet. And we have our unicorn. Poor unicorn. Okay, this one is new to me. I have not seen this one, and it lights up. I wonder how cute it is. Too bad the little mummy doesn't light up too, but can't have everything. This is just like the orange one, but now we have it in white. So you can get either or both, whatever you like. But it's very ornate, very pretty. There's that stylized cat. I really think she's pretty. I hope someone out there that's watching gets that stylized cat, because I think it's gorgeous. This is odd to me. We have a mummy snail with creepy eyes, but there it is for all you snail aficionados. We've got you covered for Halloween. This is nice. It's metal, heavy. It's good. It's a good piece. This is another really odd offering for Halloween. We have creepy creepy mushroom faces. I don't know about those. And this is so pretty. They're really starting to put out fall. I didn't shoot it because I needed to get home, but they have aisles with just fall. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess this is new for me. A new segment in my videos when Lori films the wrong way. Well, to my defense, this store was packed, and I could only shoot in little areas because there was so many humans around. I guess they started to realize that better get to the stores because there's cool stuff out there. And look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? I love everything about that one. Okay, so you guys, I'm just going to let you in on a little secret. Martha has candles just like this with the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein, and I have yet to see them in person, so I thought maybe I'd gotten lucky, but I didn't. Doggone it. Nope, just headless people. And then we have some food candles, which are always really cool. That one's really, really nice. And you could use that for Halloween too. It doesn't have to just be for Halloween, so very nice. This is a really great idea. You get one of these metal bowls. After you're done with the candle, you clean it out and you've got a metal bowl. I've got one kind of like that, except it's silver. I bought years ago. Aren't these nice? I think these are the first time I've seen them. I really like the way they look. This is gorgeous. What is this, like a hurricane lamp or something? Anyway, it's for your candles, and we've got the 3 skellies holding it up. It's just really cool. Hard to get to the price tag, so I had to struggle a little. It's on the struggle bus. And, okay, I don't know, random, but these are bath, or is it bath fizzies? Yeah, so we've got those. They were just sitting there. And on the staging rack, we have glass pumpkins with ghosts inlaid in them. I know, this has nothing to do with Halloween, but it was also on the staging cart. And it's just a little Mickey crock. How cute is this? I was like, I can't do this with one hand. And Martha. Oh, those are beautiful, aren't they? Those are just eye candy. And they could go all the way through fall. They're just so pretty. Lots to choose from. All of those are glass, except for the ones at the left over there. And I found this cookie jar. Look at him. I had to put him in the cart so you could see, but he's really cool. Very large, but super sweet. Okay, I mean, anything with a cauldron. But it's also just really cute in its own right. I think that's adorable with the little witchy hat. Now, I was like, oh, wow, look at this wraith. And the globe must glow. How cool. And then look. Oops. I didn't break it. It was already pre-broken. But the hand, you could glue that in so easily, you know. So if you find him and his hand pops out like that, it's a super easy fix. I promise. And we have a hipster skull. He's cool. He's chilling with his stash. And the plushy garland. Very cute. Now this girlie here with her little bat on a wire. Oh man, I've almost picked her up like 3 times. I really love her. You know, if I somehow find her on clearance, I want her, but I don't want to buy her. I don't know. I just don't have room for all these things, but really like her. I just bought this the last go around, and it's really cool. The skeleton hand with the poison apple that lights up. It's fun. Just another overview of some of the cool items on the shelf. Now, yeah, I struggled with this one. I'm sorry. Yeah, the bad angle is me trying to lift it up just enough so you could see it because it was heavy and awkward. The things I do for my viewers. And okay, these are new to me, and I really like the colors and the, you know, it's just fun, like super fun and bright. And those are cool. I've not seen kitchen towels like that before, but those bats are really nice on that pretty salmon color pink. And more towels. And more towels. They just keep coming out with towels. And here's some more mugs. This isn't a checkout area. They had some of these little glass shelves, trying to tempt you at the last. More towels. Of course there's more towels. They can't stop, won't stop. I like that one. Of course. The pink. Yeah. Very pretty. And for all the cat lovers out there. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.